All right. I think I should be live. Unpause recording. Let's get it. It is currently 6:48. We have about 12 minutes till the live direct starts. I'm not really sure what I'm expecting from this unexpected Nintendo Direct, but without further ado, I feel like we should switch onto the main scene of it. There we have it. People in the chat are going crazy already. Let me just drop my little boop. There we go. All right. Any hypothetical thoughts throughout this direct? Well, all I know about this direct is that there won't be any Nintendo Switch 2 update stuff. So that's out of the bag. That's out of the window, sadly. So I'm not sure. Some guy says Splatoon 4. I'm sorry, bro. Or versus. That's their last. All we could hope for is that they install a second DLC, which is less likely for it to happen because they only did one for Splatoon 2. But that was a fire. Octo expansion was so fire, dude. Damn. Wario Land 6. Why did I say Wario weird like that? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Everyone been rooting for the crap out of Tomodachi Life 2. I never played that game myself, but I think that'll be a pretty fire update, or new game or remastered. One of the two. Okay. Oh boy. Deltarune trailer today. I never really played Deltarune, nor what's the game? What's the actual game called? I forgot. Yeah, people been rooting for Tomodachi Life for the past 3 Nintendo Directs. That's crazy to me. Rhythm Heaven for the Switch? That's not bad. That's not bad. Mario Mother 3, Donkey Kong Country Remake. That's not bad. That's not bad. There's too many Pikmin stuff, so I hope there's not any new Pikmin stuff. Kirby Air Ride Remastered? That's not bad. I'll be hella hyped if Kirby Air Ride gets a remastered. The one thing that I'm hoping for is whatchamacallit? Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Remastered. I would love that. That'd be hella hype. Woo. Orange box for Switch 2. Never heard of that before. There's probably a lot of games that I never heard of. Animal Crossing, really? After the flop of freaking Horizon, excuse me. After the flop of freaking New Horizons, dude, I'm good. I'm so sad they flopped Animal Crossing like that. I didn't know it was possible to flop Animal Crossing like that. It's such a simple game. That's crazy. Hold on, chat. I'm just gonna put a announcement. Roblox 2 on Switch 2. Crazy. Some dude in the chat said freaking Roblox 2. Funny little people out there. There's currently 187 people watching this right now. Dude, the moment I'm done recording this direct live and talking about it, I'm going back to sleep, dude. I stayed up late watching too much anime. It's my Friday, so I deserve it. But like, Mario Kart 9. That's pretty good. I feel like they will only release a Mario Kart 9 once a freaking new console comes out. Because that's what happened with every Mario Kart. Once a new console from Nintendo drops, new Mario Kart right there. I'm gonna warn you all this right now that like I may be a gamer, but I'm not that much of a gamer. If you know what I'm trying to say. There'll be all these like, well, especially within the Nintendo side, because like I only played like mainstream Nintendo games. I don't really play like indie games on the Nintendo. I only play indie games on my PC because they're easy to get rather than like buying everything off the Nintendo shop. So GTA 6. GTA 6. Yeah, I feel like this Nintendo Direct is gonna be nothing but a remake, like a remaster reveal. That's what I'm expecting. Freddy Fazbear, bruh. If they were to ever add FNAF to the Switch, I don't know what's up with them, but sure, that could happen. That could potentially happen. Five more minutes, everybody. 5 more minutes. Recording, I'll see you within 5 minutes. All right, two minutes before the let me run that back. 2 minutes before the Nintendo Direct of March 27th starts, and this is a live. No, it's not live. Okay. Dude, I'm scuffing the crap out of this. Okay. Nintendo Direct, March 27th. Let's get it. Recording reaction live on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. So my main hype for this Direct would be a Legends of Zelda remastered, especially for the Twilight Princess. That's my hype. But it could be anything, honestly. I honestly don't know what's going to be happening in this one, and I hope it's going to be something wild. I don't even know when, like, this thing was... I'm surprised this is, like, one of the only Nintendo Directs that's not really, like, exposed out there. Like, I hardly ever heard about this yesterday, which is crazy. So, like, I'm a little confused. Welcome in, Masidia. How you doing? Welcome in. Alright, I'm gonna go full screen. It should start about, like, 1 minute now. I'm gonna pause my music. Alright, let's see what you got, Nintendo Direct. Watch it actually starts, like, 10 minutes later, because that's how Nintendo is. Or live streams are. Yeah, I have about 1 minute, right? I can't even see the chat no more. Sucks. What do you hype for, Obsidia? Any thoughts within this direct? What I'm hoping for from this direct is Legend of Zelda's Twilight Princess Remastered. That's it. Oh, here we go. Let's get it. Nintendo! I honestly forgot this game. Dragon Quest? That's cool. Not a really big Dragon Quest fan, but that's all cool. Oh! This reminds me of Octopath Traveler. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they stepped up their game with JRPG or RPG games, whichever term is this. Hoping for some Legend of Zelda, Legend ZA news and possibly new mega reveals. Oh, that's hype too. I'd probably bet they're gonna show some Pokemon stuff. Yeah, they stepped up their game. Golly. What am I telling you? All these remakes.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, where's my subtitles? And they're unavailable. Crazy.
Today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Ooh,
so please
okay.
tune in for that as well.
Okay. That's pretty soon.
What you just saw
That's like next week.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
And it jumped off a cliff.
Another character
Crazy.
appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
All right. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Oh. Knock on that glass window ain't gonna help you, girl. Dante.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover
The direct
what's
is
hidden in
trash?
reality and dreams
It's just
to
started.
rescue
How do you know it's trash?
No sleep for Kaname
It's just
Date
started.
from The Somnium
Unless,
Files. Launches on the Nintendo
you
Switch
watched it
system
somewhere else.
July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
No Switch 2? They just said they're gonna do Switch 2 stuff next week. And they already told y'all that there isn't gonna be any Switch 2 stuff. Like I said, I'm not really expecting a lot from this direct.
Action RPG returns
However, if I do
with
see some
remastered
remakes
HD
from
graphics and enhanced
Fire
gameplay.
games, then I'm hyped.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha
I don't give a fuck.
makes his
I want
living
Switch
as
2
an
now.
apprentice
I don't blame you.
detective. But
They hella
Unbeknownst
late to the
others,
game.
He also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Rido must investigate a series of
Rido?
supernatural cases.
You write all these. I'm playing.
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of
Whoa, wait,
battles.
what? This like the same
And
universe
their
as
powers are
Persona?
helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless
Plot 2
Army
hating, to be
launches
honest.
on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Pac-Man!
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Maze-like world.
As
You're stuck in an
Puck guides
alternate
you on your
universe of
journey,
Pac-Man.
You'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas. you
It is
couldn't
fucking
reach before.
Pac-Man! I was joking, but
The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
no
When
way!
facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia
His name is
form to
Puck, not even
unleash
Pac.
powerful attacks.
What the? What the?
By
Pac-Man can
consuming
turn
your
to a
prey,
mecha?
you
That's
collect
crazy.
resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
That's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
What the?
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when
Good.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
You know what? I'm not mad about that game.
The
I'm
rhythmic
not mad
march
about that game.
begins. Remasters
Oh!
of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo
I haven't seen this
Switch
game in
as one
forever.
bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example,
I played this when I was like, what, 5?
Patapon advances them
So
forward,
don't expect me to know how to play this game.
while Pon
But it's so
Pon
nostalgic seeing this
Patapon
game again.
has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse
If they're gonna
riding
do a
Cuba
rhythm
Pon
game like
to the
this, they better
shield
like
Savvy Tate
remake
Pon,
Rhythm Heaven
build up
for the
your
Switch or
battalion
some
to
shit.
Take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new
Apologies
features
for
have been
my
added,
language.
So you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Oh.
This is where your new life begins.
Oh, okay.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has
I know
no
it just said
shortage of
the
activities
game's
to get
title,
up
but
to.
this game reminds me of like Harvest Moon.
Be the new farmer.
Yeah,
Tend
a
to your
farmer.
farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
That is a.
Then sell your produce.
This is
and
definitely
other
Harvest
wares at
Moon.
the town's weekly bazaar.
Oh, but you run a
As
shop.
bazaar
That's
sales
great.
grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe
okay.
nurture a relationship.
And I
if
know.
you find that special
Oh, would you look at that? I
someone.
could get married. Well, I'm staying single forever.
Plus,
So.
taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Next.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
I ain't no girly pop. Next.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. What do we got here? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I honestly wish I played Metroid. I never really did. Looks nice though, look at that.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Still have yet to play Metroid game. I feel like this is Nintendo's take on Halo.
She's not alone though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
It's like a very basic Halo game.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
When did this happen? What?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
I'm not gonna lie, I think Metroid would be like a fire game on the DS. That side-scroller Metro game,
Will be her fate
that game was
after being summoned to Vuros.
looks so fun compared to like a 3D environment game like this.
And time
I mean, this game
are
still looks
beginning
cool.
to weave a new tale.
That's pretty good. What the? You have an arch nemesis. No, that's a suit upgrade. Oh. Interesting.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
I don't even know what's the story of Metroid.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Maybe one day I'll watch like a, I don't know, like a 30-minute video of the lore of the game.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh,
As the newest
Disney.
potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs.
Okay.
Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today. summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class,
This ain't
use
no
magic circles to
Hogwarts.
perform rituals,
What the
fly on
fuck?
brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to
Technique.
skilled spellcaster.
Technique.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Ew. Tuition.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Oh, I didn't expect this game to be
Explore
co-op.
this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
How does one play this game
Are you ready
co-op?
for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This looks like a Mia game.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Okay.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this
Wait.
hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive
This actually
archipelago
kinda looks
where
fire.
Nightmares and
What the
wonders
heck?
collide.
I was gonna make
Upgrade
fun
your
of this game,
trusty
but this
cane
actually
with
looks kinda
magical
fire.
parts. Then use its abilities to
It's like
find
Studio
your own
Ghibli in a
path
way.
through the enchanting world. Can
That's
you
cool.
uncover
Look at
the
that.
secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this
Wait.
holiday.
This looks actually pretty cool.
Celebrate the 40th
And we're back to
anniversary of
retro.
Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch
shit looks
system
wild.
August 7th.
I can't even keep up what's going
Pre-orders begin
on.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
Your
more
messages are
musical
like mad
mayhem
delayed.
awaits
I'm
in the
sorry.
Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That game looks fun. I'm willing to give that a shot.
Let's see what's in store.
What the? Holy crap! Is this
Welcome to
Tomodachi?
Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi
Holy
Connection
crap!
series.
I haven't seen these guys in
There are
ages.
stores galore.
I'm telling you, it's nothing but remaster
Design
central
glasses at the
today.
eyewear shop.
Oh my gosh.
Polished pearly whites.
No
solos, or with a
way.
friend
I was not
at the
expecting to
dentist.
see you
And
guys.
arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
This game is
With
too
over
vibrant though.
100
My eyes
new
just
and
burned off.
classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
That's nostalgic. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'll ever get it, but I'll appreciate the game. There we go! Here we go, baby! CA! 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 Okay, everything happened too fast, so I didn't get to see what's new or not.
Welcome to
ZA,
Pokemon Legends
ZA,
ZA, a
ZA.
new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin
Erlen,
your adventure
how
by
you doing?
choosing
Welcome
one
in.
of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon
I'm still
to
sad that
coexist,
this game might
a company
only
named
take place in the
Quasartico
city.
Inc. is carrying
I know
out
the
an
city
urban
might be
redevelopment
super
plan.
huge, but at
Here,
the
we'll
same
get a glimpse
time,
into the lives
I
of
was
the
really
Pokemon
hoping I was
and
able
people
to
of Lumio
explore
City.
Kalos region again. This is Kalos, right? I forgot.
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Okay, so how will this
These
work?
areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
So the one thing I can appreciate about the wild zone
You can catch
is that it's a
Pokemon
little
here,
zone. So when you're shiny hunting, I feel like you won't miss a thing.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Run, bitch,
There are
run!
Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Oh,
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
it's a
Trainers
battle
are ranked
royale?
in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Damn.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll
Damn!
land a surprise
Jump him! Jump!
during battles. Using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
That's cool. I'm really interested with this new combat.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, okay.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more
Alright.
secrets waiting
Fuck
to
sleep,
be
I
uncovered.
guess.
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Wow. So they actually gave a release date. Well,
In
sort
Lumio
of
City,
release date.
where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Wow.
Next,
That's it.
Please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Is this WarioWare?
The game
This-
you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the
Wait,
ring.
Rhythm Heaven? No way!
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop.
This has to be Rhythm
Maybe you
Heaven.
could try it in time to a rhythm.
Yes, go! Let's go, Rhythm Heaven!
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Let's go, dude!
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Final freaking lead. What? You're
That was Rhythm Heaven
joking!
Groove, a brand new entry
You're
in the Rhythm Heaven series.
joking! I'm gonna be
includes
real
lots
with
of
you.
music
I know
produced
it's
by
hard to
renowned Japanese
compose music and all,
musician
but you can't be serious, bro.
What kind of rhythms do you think
2026!
you'll hear?
Oh,
looking forward
dude,
to
this year could get any fucking worse.
Next, we have news. about the use
2026
of
is
digital games on your
crazy.
system.
Ah, I know. I was really hoping for like summer or some shit, but I guess not. Oh
Game
no 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 no
You
no
can
no!
put a game featuring Mario in
My
this Nintendo
capture card,
Switch system,
dude. Oh my gosh,
and
I'm
a
sorry,
Legend of
y'all.
Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What? So let's say you get a physical. No, you
When
buy it off
purchasing
of
the
the
digital
mart.
version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Interesting. Low second
If you
system.
have two
Crazy.
Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your
I
second
feel like this would
system
be a
is
big
required,
advantage
but
when the
only
Switch 2
first
comes
time.
out.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
I guess this is clutch in a way if you don't really want to like
And you're done.
buy a game, but you have
They
your
can now
friend
play on their
have a
own
game.
system.
You just ask them for the
You can
game.
only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Oh, so you have to make up.
Making
You gotta make up
digital
the time.
games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Yeah, this idea is actually pretty good. I like that. That's pretty good.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games
As
between
much as I
Nintendo
love
Switch
physical
systems,
cards,
as well as to Nintendo Switch
sometimes
2
I
systems.
may be clumsy.
This
or
feature
sometimes
is
my brothers
planned
might
to be
lose them.
added via
So-
a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Oh. 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 What the fuck? No way they're adding that game onto the Switch. That's crazy. Star Overdrive looks crazy. I like that. The Wandering Village. Oh, literally wandering. King of Meat. Oh, okay. Blues Lagoon. Oh gosh, just kidding.
Uncover history once more.
All right, I feel like this direct is kind of
An HD remaster of
It
Saga
died down.
Frontier
I think
2
it's
is
just
venturing on to Nintendo
done.
Switch.
I think it's wrapping up.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer.
Okay,
Two
I'm gonna take a
heroes
peek at
whose
the
fates
at the
and
viewer count. Ready?
legacies will intertwine across generations.
Almost
in this epic
787,000 people are still watching. I thought people would be like gone by now. That's crazy.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
The only JRPG game or RPG game that I'm ever going to be giving a shot is Octopath Traveler.
Embark
Because that game looks just dead beautiful.
Across this series of beautiful
And so is this
puzzle
game.
games.
This game's also beautiful too.
Wander
Very
through
simplistic.
Isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover.
All right,
and
my brain is broken now.
Secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
I don't care if nothing
Different
else
journey
is announced. The
awaits in
Rhythm Heaven
Monument
announcement
Valley
makes
2.
this worth it.
Guide Ro
Yeah,
in her
dude.
adventure
ZA kind of
through
disappointing,
motherhood
but
as she and her
oh
child
gosh.
unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The
Interesting.
first two Monument Valley
I would not
games
mind
launch
playing
on
this
Nintendo
game.
Switch, April
I would not
15th.
mind.
Pre-orders begin later
But if it's
today
offered on PC, I'm playing it on
Nintendo
PC.
eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Me hoping with Rhythm Heaven. Oh, what do we got here? Never mind. I thought this had to be with
Brand new
like
entry
Wii
in
Sports
the
or some
Everybody's
shit.
Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I could care less. It's just
Aim.
anime girls playing golf.
Time your button press just right and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Nice cock.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
All right, dude.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get
You
ready
play this
to
game on
tee
your
off.
phone? This game goes hard?
Everybody's Golf Hot
Well, if you
Shots
say so.
lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, hi, Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
All right, moment of truth. Holy shit. Wait, no. Oh! Everyone got what they wanted! Tomodachi Life 2? Or remastered? Or is this even yeah, it is Tomodachi Life.
How refreshing.
Wait. I don't think this is Tomodachi Life. Is this Tomodachi Life? This looks like more Nintendo-y rather than Tomodachi. I never played Tomodachi, so like I don't really know. It is okay. Living the dream. So is this 2 or like? What?
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
Oh, this This text-to-speech stuff is gonna go crazy.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
That's crazy.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
I thought it was Animal
What
Crossing for a
kinds of
split second.
interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you
What's
for
up,
watching
sexy man?
today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
That's pretty cool, actually.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today
I would not
will
be
available to
mad
download
about
on
this
smart devices later
because
today.
I hardly ever keep up with the news of Nintendo.
Anyone with a Nintendo
Would I have it?
account can
No,
use the app,
but like,
so please try it out.
That's pretty smart.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
All right. Okay. So I'll have like slight little afterthoughts about this. I feel like overall, I feel like people would rate this direct as like, I think they would rate this like an 8 out of 10. Personally, for me, I would rate this a 6 out of 10. Because most of the content that was offered within this direct wasn't really well, actually no, I changed my 9, not 6 out of 10. I would say 7.5. Rhythm Heaven kind of like popped me off. That was fire. Pokemon ZA stuff disappointed the crap out of me. I feel like people are hella happy about Tomodachi Life, so that's okay. So like I said, I feel like overall people might say this an 8 out of 10. I'll say 7.5. 7.5. Bit of a weaker direct, but I'm mostly satisfied with it. Yeah. It's gonna suck because the fact that we have to wait a whole last year for the stuff that's been provided. So it's gonna suck. But it's gonna be worth it. I just hope this year gets better for me. It's gonna be a slow one. It's gonna I don't know what to expect with this year. Because personally for me, it already started off shit. And I don't know how I'm gonna rise up from this, but I'm just gonna keep pushing the best I can. So I hope, not only with Nintendo, I hope there are some fire games off the PC, PS5, Xbox. Even though I don't have a PS5 or Xbox, I hope something comes out from that to just help me look forward to something, because games been my whole life. So I haven't played Nintendo since I was a kid, and it was only on the DS. I feel like Nintendo during their DS era was at their prime, bro. DS was like, my gosh, man. I just wish we could go back to the simple times, y'all. Because like, It was just so good. It was so good, y'all. I would go back onto the video and like, you know, like pinpoint certain things, but as you can see, these like, it's like legit small snippets. I feel like on the second direct, not on the Switch 2 direct video, but maybe on another direct when they update the game more, that's when I'm gonna be like pinpointing details. But I feel like with all the all the content that just been offered within this direct, it's not really worth to like hop into and like scan each and every one of this stuff. So I'm not gonna do that. If it makes you feel any better, my computer stops turning on completely. Well, no, that's just not making me feel better. What happened? What happened to your computer? Aw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your computer problems. Okay, so YouTube recording. I'm gonna go crazy with the YouTube recording for this direct, so like I could gain some sort of traction and whatnot. My reaction with it. Oh, speaking of reaction, I'm gonna be doing more reaction stuff sometime soon this week. I'm gonna be uploading the schedule pretty soon after this recording session is done. Lately there hasn't been a lot of games that have been very like amusing to me. So lately I just been wanting to do like reaction stuff. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. Stay tuned for that. There isn't gonna be a stream today. Today I'm gonna be very hard at work with editing because I need to catch up. Speaking of editing, in about like 20 minutes or so, I'm gonna be uploading the second part of Split Fiction if you guys haven't seen that already. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna update the crap out of my TikTok and YouTube Shorts layout because it looks super bland and I hate it. So I'm gonna be on the work for that. But yeah, I finally had a VTuber model thingy and everything for streaming set up. It just stopped working. I hope you could figure something out with that. Just be sure to have your VTuber model like at least saved onto something, okay? But without further ado, folks, I think this is pretty much it for me today. Erlyn and Obsidia, thank you so much for stopping by and watching the react with me. I'm gonna try to get this reaction video out as soon as I can right after this recording. I need to take a mad doogie right now. But other than that, I'm gonna start the YouTube recording. Bam. And again, there won't be any streams today. I'm gonna be hard at work trying to get more videos out and a better layout. And I'll get the schedule up and running soon. I'll definitely be streaming on Friday and Saturday again. So today will be just me working, and then tomorrow will be a stream, and the day after that as well. So without further ado, have a great rest of your day / night, depending where you are at. And I'll see you guys when I see you, okay? If my hand could work. Take care, everybody. Nothing but love. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day, all right? Eat food. Get a lot of rest too as well. Nothing but love to y'all. Bye.